Final whistle on Football Fans Tribe, Chelsea 2, Real Madrid 0. I see the match.
Who they breathe? Who they breathe? He choke. He die! My club make me happy.
Zinidine Zidane is overhyped. I'm sad when I see people tell me that you want to Champions League from where?
I blame everything on Zidane. Now I know Zidane is not tactically sound. Madrid has been maneuvering that game because they have the individual brilliance.
N'Golo Kante is the engine room in that midfield. His presence was felt today just like it was felt last week.
Boys make noise, but real men show action by winning the match.
Matches are not being won by history. It is being won by current form.
Even if Sergio Ramos happen to be the 11 players that Real Madrid has, we will still beat them.
Liverpool, Mumu. Now waiting make Real Madrid beat them.
Welcome to Football Fans Tribe. Here we interview Naija football fans. After matches are giving Naija football fan content as much as we can. So if you're new here, please click the subscribe button. Here come the rest of the interviews. I see the match.
My club make me happy. See, bro, I'm not surprised. Did they hear me? I'm not surprised. See, Madrid, age, they're their team. If Benzema does not score, they can't score. Do you understand? He was the only player that made an attempt today. 2, up and down. Finish. But for Chelsea, who you want mark? Timo Werner is deadly. And Havertz is deadly. Ziyech no play, oh. Ziyech no play. Messi Mount today. See. And for that surprise, say Madrid qualify. This coach.
You go buy one bottle. You're vibrating. You're vibrating. I feel your vibration. Kante today, he created that first goal. He mark the way he used women of the match for the first leg. Play very well today. How much props you go give him?
How many times they don't tell you say the 90% of the world is covered with water? The remaining one I Kante. You never hear them before. Casemiro. See, when we played Atletico Madrid, Diego Simeone said, how can they win Chelsea when they had a player that has 2 people inside of him, N'Golo and Kante? He's not doing a work of one person. He does a defensive work. The other name does an attacking work. Do you understand? He's an all-rounder player. He's an all-rounder player.
How confident are you now for the final? Say Chelsea, Man City.
I'm as confident as winning it. Anything will make you reach final, you get what it takes to win them. Do you understand? Man City, when we won the Champions League 2012, our squad was below Bayern Munich, despite John Terry, Drogba, all of them. So we reaching final. We are playing a team that we have beat this season. Manchester City, we can beat them. They can beat us. But what I know be say, what I want to make every football fan understand, it's not experience that play the football. The first Clasico, Lionel Messi played, Roberto Carlos sit down for ground. Do you understand? It's not experience. A good team is a good team. If you're not good, anybody can beat you. Do you understand? Now I want to make every football fan understand. Ronaldo played big part for Real Madrid. All Champions League winning. You know they show. It show. And Chelsea did it. I'm happy. I'm a proud Chelsea fan. I'm a proud one.
I'm not happy about the outcome of this match, but I just have a few things to say. I've been of the opinion that Zidane is an overrated coach, and based on the outcome of this match, I guess we've settled the argument of where Zidane should be placed as a coach. Anybody attributing the 3 Champions League that the Los Blancos have won to Zinedine Zidane is making a hate speech. I will tell you that this match has finally, the 2 legs between Chelsea and this Champions League has finally exposed Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane has nothing when it comes to tactical prowess as a manager to offer. I will tell you something for free. Sergio Ramos would have coached better in these 2 legs against Chelsea than Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane is overhyped. He has offered nothing, and I'm sad when I see people tell me that you want to Champions League from where?
You give that all to Ronaldo.
Believe you me, when you see a coach is doing exploit with individual performance. That same thing that's happening in my team, Manchester United. You know, when they tell you that carnal men don't understand the things of the spirit, you think we are joking. You need to differentiate between when a coach has an impact in a team and when individual players are showcasing the stuff of which they are made of. And that's what has brought the Champions League trophy to Real Madrid. It has absolutely nothing to do with Zidane, and the two legs of this match has exposed Zinedine Zidane as a manager. It's a sad night for me. I must tell you, it's not, you know, I have this, some persons tell you this thing about the 100 ways to die. Before now, I told some friends that Chelsea has 2 ways to die. It's either you pass a poorly assembled Zinedine Zidane Madrid and you meet a tactical Pep Guardiola citizens.
You are going for City to win the Champions League.
It's quite obvious that it will be a very boring final. I must tell you. I'm a Manchester United chieftain. The only problem I have is that we will see another boring finals, because I must tell you that Manchester City will make Chelsea, will make Thomas Tuchel look very, very, very ordinary. If Manchester City wins Chelsea by 2-0, they should hand over the trophy to Chelsea.
Who they breathe? Who they breathe? Who they breathe? He choked.
I see the match.
Yeah. I stand now. I don't know if I can talk. The joy is too much. The joy, because I know what I faced in there. Like, everybody was just on me. Chelsea is going to lose. So imagine me coming out of this kind of thing
with victory and glory.
Not only 1, 2-0.
They were making noise. Sergio Ramos this, Luka Modric that, Mendy this, but then it don't end like that. So
now somebody said, I could remember the last time I came, somebody said, assuming Ramos was available, that things would not be like this. To my greatest surprise, the almighty Ramos happens to play to their own, and we did not score 1, not just 1. No. The last time Ramos did not play, it was just 1. Today that happens to be Ramos' turn, it's 2. But see,
how big was Mendy's performance today, the goalkeeper?
I swear he deserved the man of the match award, because to me, Mendy brought back Chelsea.
The best
in the world, the best.
Senegal, Africa,
everywhere.
Too much.
I swear, Mendy today was superb. It was awesome. Mendy. But I'll still give kudos to Havertz.
How confident are you for the final? Out of 100%?
No. It's possible. Chelsea can do it, because I believe Chelsea have understood Man City pattern of playing. Yes. So definitely Chelsea I'm going for it. History is going to repeat itself.
It's not Premiership.
This is 2-12 repeating itself. Remember 2-12, we sacked our coach, brought back this new coach, and we took Champions League, and the same position we were in 2012. That is where we are now. So I'm sure of it. It's 100 goal. Who they breathe? Chelsea!
I can see the arrogance on your face. You been talking and say Chelsea go remove Madrid. You been talking and say the final go be all English final. I know you dey feel like done now. I see the match.
I wanted to remind you of my previous prediction. I never knew you still remember.
I remember.
Though I'm a Man U fan, and before now I predicted that it will be Chelsea versus Man City in the final, and I strongly believe that Man City will win that game for the final. On that day, any money I have, I will bet it that Man City will win the trophy. I have confidence in them. Since, in fact, while we are watching this match, I keep saying it that matches are not being won by history. It is being won by current form. Real Madrid don't win 10 Champions League titles.
13.
Not be that one they go 10 win this game. Now they are current form. So if you observe, previously you can see that Chelsea has been in form since this match came in, and as Real Madrid they are struggling. You see Man City against PSG they second for fresh league when not too dey strong. PSG go comot Man City when they carry over 10 points to the top almighty Premier League. If they no qualify before, I for say that be said they caused them. So this is how I predicted it, that this is how it's going to be. I thank God it has come to pass, and I believe that Man City will win the trophy.
The game was won and lost from the lineup. So the Zidane lost the game from the dressing room, because now I know.
That's my happiest day.
Now
the football of Chelsea.
Today is my greatest happy day. I will stay 150 years. Show for the Blues.
Zidane is not tactically sound, because playing finishes out of position and bringing Eden Hazard from injury. From injury to play a big game like this, that was the end of the game. So Chelsea won the game. Chelsea won the game and they deserve to win. But I still believe Chelsea cannot win Champions League. I blame everything on Zidane. Now I know Zidane is not tactically sound. I now know why Pep Guardiola have refused to play a Champions League final for the past 10 years, because he doesn't have the quality to play. Madrid has been maneuvering that game because they have the individual brilliance. Zidane is not tactically sound. There was no game. Chelsea won the game and they deserve to win. I'm not happy, in as much as I'm not happy, but they won the game. Congratulations to Chelsea.
And then the Chelsea goalkeeper today, his performance was very important.
He's the best goalkeeper in Europe as we speak. Yes, because after first half, Madrid is supposed to be 3-2 goals up, but I give it to Mendy. He's the best player this night. He did very well. Unlike the opposition goalkeeper, he didn't do well. And Sergio Ramos, who came back from injury, was not the Sergio Ramos we knew. So everything about the Real Madrid lineup was wrong. So Chelsea got their game tactics right, and Zidane refused to get his game tactics right. And so the game was won and lost in the dressing room.
And then finally, who do you go for in the final?
I still go. No. I bet everything I have. I can bet everything I have. Chelsea cannot win Champions League. I give it to Man City. Guardiola will win Champions League. I bet everything. Guardiola has the quality, he has the experience, he has the team, he has the bench to win Champions League. So I give it to Guardiola.
The truth is there. Boys make noise, but real men show action by winning the match. The same thing that they are making noise now, that Man City will just win them like ice cream. That day, the real men will show action. Not too much talk about it. And the truth is that from the beginning of the match to the end, we have seen the end already. Because they say impression matters. They come with frustration. You watch the match, you discover that they started it rough. How many yellow cards did Real Madrid have today? In fact, as a matter of fact, they're supposed to have about 3 red cards. It's just that, let's just call it. But I'm happy that Chelsea has the giant has come back again.
What do you have to say about the Chelsea goalkeeper today? He saved Chelsea very, very much.
He's the man of the match. He's a real guy. And he prepared. I saw commitment. I saw preparedness. I saw willingness. I saw someone that is ready to go far. And then he made it. And he made us proud.
Out of 100%, how confident are you for the finals against Man City?
To be honest with you, from what I saw and from what is happening now, it's obvious that Chelsea has won the match. I am telling you the truth. That's the truth.
Nice one.
The match is very interesting. From the beginning of the match, Madrid came out and they wanted the away goal and they came out and pressed, but Chelsea soaked up the pressure and hit them, and Chelsea deservedly won the match. Yeah.
N'Golo Kante, he created the first goal everywhere on the pitch again today. Another man of the match performance from that guy. How big is he in this Chelsea team?
N'Golo Kante is the engine room in that midfield. The way he moves, the way he coordinates, the way he tackles, you understand. His presence was felt today, just like it was felt last week. But I don't think he's going to get the man of the match award today because of the keeper. Mendy made so many clinical saves, yes. So I doubt if the man of the match, if N'Golo Kante is going to get it, but N'Golo Kante really tried today. Yeah.
And then for the final, what are you seeing in that final? Man City Chelsea.
The final, for me, I think Man City would have preferred Madrid to win so that they'll play them, because Chelsea and Man City, it's going to be an even match, and Chelsea's defense currently is very coordinated. Tuchel came in, and the Rudiger that Chelsea was the Rudiger that was about that Chelsea was planning to even sell is now becoming a star player in that defense. They're even Christensen. So their defense, I know Man City is going to have it very, very difficult.
Very political answer. Who you dey pick now? Who would you pick to win the Champions League? Quick one.
I'll pick Man City without even thinking twice.
I know they're happy. I'm a Liverpool fan.
Okay, so you been want Madrid to win?
No. Let the best team win. But this evening, I really congratulate Chelsea. Though I don't watch the match from the beginning, just the few I watch. So I really congratulate Chelsea, the coach, the fan, and everybody.
They deserve to qualify. They deserve to beat Real Madrid like this.
Yeah, they deserve to beat Real Madrid, because if Liverpool no mumu, Real Madrid is not supposed to beat them. You understand me? Because every England team, they're good in time of football, in time of European football. So Liverpool mumu, now wait to make Real Madrid beat them. So Chelsea pick their mistake, Liverpool mistake, use beat Madrid. So that is the only thing I see there. So
for the final now, Chelsea, Man City, who you feel say go win now?
Now two English team.
They sabi themselves well.
They sabi themselves very well. But now to history to repeat it, I don't know if I don't know if history go free repeat itself. The last time when Chelsea win the cup, win Champions League, the fourth richest man in the world divorced his wife. For Chelsea win this team. Now the fourth richest man, which is Bill Gates, don't divorce his wives. So I don't know if history go free repeat itself again. But I wish let the best team win, because I two English team and I be Premiership lover. So let the best team win.
Mr. Martins is very, very happy this evening. How you see the match?
Well, it was a very tight one, but I know that Chelsea, I know that they will make it. I know.
Any word on Kante today? He created that first goal by himself.
Yes, he did. But unlike the first leg, he did. In fact, he was man of the match. To compare his performance today, you know, we miss a lot of chances, but Kante remains the injury room of Chelsea.
Injury room, and then people be the talk Sergio Ramos play today, nothing come out. And I know say he talk say one man cannot make a forest.
I told them that even if Sergio Ramos happened to be the 11 players that Real Madrid had, we will still beat them. I said it. We have been arguing over and over again about that issue. They say this other player, they have come back, they have recovered. I said, look, for the fact that we have a young team, nobody can stop them. Compare the chances they missed today. I mean, they
had all the best chances.
They had what it takes.
And then any word on Chelsea goalkeeper today, he kept Chelsea in the game.
Best. I think by next season we will be looking at him to be one of the best keepers in the world. He is very, very calculative.
And then how confident are you now for the final against Man City, the Premier League winner?
From the beginning, I have no doubt in my mind that Chelsea will leave this thing, because we did it 2012. I want us to repeat it again. I'm very, very optimistic.